Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Preston here. Welcome to a Thanksgiving vlog where I'm going to be giving thanks to you guys and all the amazing people and things that have helped me get to where I am today. So as you guys noticed by this title, this is 3 years ago today. And so what happened 3 years ago today, Preston? What did happen? Well, I got my Machinima Respawn contract. I became a YouTube partner. And I got a weekly series on the Machinima Respawn channel, which back then, YouTube was a lot less saturated than it is now. So there was like a lot less commentators, and it was like, to get partnered, it was like, oh my god, but now you can get partnered at like 10 subs. Like they're partnering everybody because they all want the money. Anyways, that's not the point. Point is, it was a huge deal, and I got my weekly series on Respawn, which back then it was like, okay, getting partnered, fair enough, pretty awesome. Weekly series on a 2 million subscribed channel? Are you kidding me? You must be like the luckiest man on the planet. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just like, I'm freaking, like, I had awesome fans. I had like 2,000 subscribers. Sorry, I don't want to call you guys fans. You guys are like viewers. So like, you guys are like, I had 2,000 awesome viewers, subscribers, and then you know, my family always encouraged me. I had God by my side, and there was just so much awesome, like, just encouragement, like, go this way, do this thing. And sorry guys, by the way, if I sound terrible. I've been sick. I stayed homesick all day for Thanksgiving. It sucked because like American Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday ever. I love all the food and like spending time with my family and stuff, but you know, and I even had to go to the doctor today to get some antibiotics and stuff like that, so it wasn't fun. And because the only doctor that's open on Thanksgiving is the emergency room, so I had to go to the emergency room for just a little I have like sinusitis or whatever. It's not that big a deal. It's just like a week or two sickness. So anyways, we're getting sidetracked. So that's what happened 3 years ago today, and it happened right around Thanksgiving. So I was like, wow, this is kind of cool that it happened like right on the day where you're supposed to give thanks for like all the great things in your life and all the miracles and whatnot, right? So and then 2 years ago I did a vlog, and it was called 1 year ago today, and it was giving thanks for a year ago and this past year. And that was, I lived in an apartment in Texas, not the same apartment I live in now. Right now I'm in Texas. But then a year ago, and then, so 2 years ago, when I did that 1 year ago today vlog, that was my first year of moving out, living by myself. I was 18, just moved out, was doing YouTube and stuff full time, and I was like, wow, I don't know if I can do this. Like, am I gonna go broke? Like, is this even a thing? And then a year later, boom, moved to Washington because I started dating my girlfriend Sarah, who's still my girlfriend, and I was like, you know, family's super important to me. So I would like to go spend time with her because she lived in Canada, so I moved to the border of Washington. And I was like, you know, Washington's not a bad place. It'll be a fun adventure. And even if it's Sarah and I doing things, okay, whatever. I get to spend a year in Washington and enjoy myself and experience like travel and adventure in the world, right? Because like life's too short to like live inside your own little bubble or whatever. So, but and of course too, I wanted to spend time with her. I wanted to spend time with her family. I wanted to get to know her family because, you know, at that time I'd been dating for 6 months, and for me that's pretty serious. And even now, it's been almost like 2 years. It's been like a year and a half, like 2 years. I don't know. You kind of lose track, I think, after like a year and a half. Don't tell Sarah I said that because she'll go crazy on me. And I wanted to like see where she came from and her roots and her family, because like, you know, if a girl's family's crazy, you can kind of tell that you're like, okay, your family's kind of crazy. You know, you're really great and all, but your family creeps me out. All right, we just can't be together. But that was not the way, because family for me is everything, right? So like, if Sarah didn't like my family, I just like, deal breaker. I was like, sorry, but my family's like most important thing in the entire world for me. So anyways, but anyways, that's not the point. So moved up there for a year. Things went awesome. You know, of course, like, you know, moving away from family for a year when you're 19 years old, like we're talking about like basically Texas is down here, right? And then Washington's like, yeah, right here. And it's like Canada's like outside of this webcam border. So it was kind of scary, but at the same time, it was super adventurous. Met a lot of cool people. Flew up to Canada a couple times in Montreal to hang out with Rob and Mitch, and a couple of guys that were cool with a bunch on the second channel. It was just awesome. It was just fantastic. Had a great time. Of course, her and I are better than ever. And she still lives up there right now because she's getting her visa and stuff like that. And I'm down here in Texas anyways. So it was still awesome. And I remember just doing that vlog a year ago, and I had like 400,000 subscribers, and I was like, wow. You know, and so it's like every year I get to look back and I get to really take it in and take like, because I think a lot of people nowadays are not nearly appreciated enough for what they have. I think a lot of people are like, you know, they forget, because like we live in a fast-paced world. And so I think people just every now and then just kind of relax, take it easy, be like, wow, I'm healthy, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any like, I wasn't born with an illness or disease, you know what I'm saying? Or I wasn't born with blind or with this chronic disease that, you know, just like makes my life miserable or like, you know, anything like that. Not saying that people who have that issue is like, oh my god, they're freaks or anything, but like, you know, like I was born healthy. That's something in itself to be thankful for. Have a great family. That's to be thankful for. I'm not, you know, I'm alive. And there's just so many thankful things. Like, I have a cell phone, I have the internet, I have a place where I can hang out with my friends online, I have a car, you know what I mean? It's not a Lamborghini, it's not a BMW, it's a 2008 Prius, but hey, it gets 40 miles to the gallon and it drives nice, right? So it's like, I don't know, I'm not gonna be upset about that. So I think it's just nice to have like that time every year where you really reflect and get to be thankful for all the friends and family and blessings and miracles and crazy awesome progression in your life that you've seen. So anyways, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up this vlog here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you can always leave a like down below if you want to. And I'll see you guys next year for my thankful vlog. Peace out, everybody.